Bullshittin. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Just bullshittin'. We're just bullshitting. I'm one of your hosts, Big Shug.
And I am Big Love. And today we will be discussing Juventud Guerrero, also known as Hoovy Juice.
The juice. The juice is a loose. It's so sweet, baby.
Juventud, don't call me Guerrero. Yeah.
Guerrera.
It kind of sounds like he looks.
Yeah, so we'll talk about Hoovy today. He's one of my all-time favorites from childhood. Just really set the stage for the luchadors in the WCW. But before we do that, we have to do a little bullshit.
Well, I think we gotta get out of the way first. It's the first episode we have recorded since the passing of, and while I was never the biggest Hogan fan, I mean, we do get the name of our show
From Hogan.
from Hogan, you know, stroking the Fu Manchu. That don't work for me, brother.
His claws, his creative claws, and his
Creative control.
I'm sure so many guys were jealous of that.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, okay, so who before that probably could have vetoed something?
Andre.
Oh yeah, Andre. Maybe Bruno.
Maybe Bruno. Andre for sure.
Yeah.
Andy Kaufman.
Here I come to save the day. That means that Mighty Mouse is on the way.
He had all the creative control.
Yeah. I mean, probably Lawler because he was.
We should do his wrestling career one time just as a short one-off.
Yeah. Lawler probably did because he was part owner in the territory.
Yeah, but I can't imagine Lawler turning down anything, dude.
No, not really. Because he did a bunch of dumb shit.
Ooh, Lawler's actually going to make an appearance in our episode.
Really?
So I did a little dive. I wanted to highlight some local promotions.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently there's this, well, he's not getting a push anymore. Now he's a state representative, Matt Riviera.
Mm-hmm.
Or Matt, whatever his name is. I can't remember his real name.
I'm Matt Duffield, and I'm ready to be your next state representative because I want to protect the conservative Arkansas values that make us who we are.
Was real big in TCW, Traditional Championship Wrestling, in the Central Arkansas area.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a match with Lawler when Lawler was very, very late in his career.
Yeah.
And you have to see this.
Oh man.
So we got some fun stuff.
Dude, I heard Lawler because they interviewed him on the radio, you know, after Hogan died, and he does not sound good. He sounds like he's having
He's got to have 10 years on Hogan, right?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. Let's look up how old Lawler is.
I know Terry got his start. Terry Bollea got his start in the 70s, right? Mid 70s.
Yeah, and one of his first big time pushes came in Memphis.
Oh, very cool.
Lawler's 75, so he was what? He's 4 years older than Hogan was.
Oh wow, he's only 4 years older.
Yeah.
He's looked like hell since he was 40.
Yeah, well, that's how he can stick around. He always looked like shit. He was never a body guy, you know.
You're right. Yeah, he's a performance guy. He's a He's a bravado guy.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be
Braggadaccio.
chiseled, you know. Which probably has helped him. He didn't have to be on. He didn't have to get on the.
No,
gym.
he just wanted to.
Yeah, but there was no need.
He didn't want to get big. He just liked the way it feels.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah.
But like I was listening to Jeff Jarrett's show, and
Oh yeah, the Jarrett
My World podcast with Jeff and Conrad.
But it was Jarrett and Hogan in one of the That Don't Work For Me, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's now that is where the most famous case of That Don't Work For Me, brother, happens.
Comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were talking about, because Jeff's dad Jerry ran the Memphis territory, and they brought in Hogan in the late 70s, and like they did this whole video package and all kind of shit, and like gave him a big time push. And I think he started out with Lawler.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That would make sense to put those two against each other, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna do an episode on Hogan when we really have the time to like.
Well, in all honesty, it's going to be multiple episodes because there's so much to cover.
Oh man, the man's career spans 40, 50 fucking years.
Yeah. Yeah.
50, literally.
Yeah. You got to think, he was on top in AWA. He was on top in WWF forever and WCW. And then he came back to WWE and was on top again.
How many times did he reinvent the game?
Man, it's just when he turned heel, it completely lit everything on fire.
It blew my little mind.
Really?
I loved Hulk Hogan. Dude. I had the Hulk Hogan Wrestle Buddy.
Yep.
I was Hulk Hogan for Halloween one year.
So you were training, saying your prayers, and eating your vitamin.
I don't know if I heard that part of the commercial.
No.
But I was body slamming a buddy.
Yeah.
Definitely took my vitamins because of Hogan. Definitely, man, he was just a man, dude. He was like a superhero or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the way that like Marvel is everywhere today. Hogan was on everything.
Yeah, he was probably, if he wasn't the first, he was the biggest example of someone crossing over into mainstream popularity. Like he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. You know, he was in movies.
To that degree, like, I mean, Andre had crossover.
Yeah.
Did Andre start as an actor? Surely
not. No.
Andre had some crossover, but Hogan was like had to be, the biggest.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, pre-Rock, he was the biggest crossover.
Pre-Rock,
yeah,
pre-Rock for sure.
Yeah.
Just the legacy he left, man. And it's a complicated legacy.
There's a complicated legacy.
It's complicated, and but point blank, you know what I mean. The little boy in me was very sad.
Yeah, and let me just get this out of the way. Let me just get this out of the way.
Get it out of the way.
There's people online saying rest in peace and all this other kind of shit about Hogan. If you're one of those people and you're listening to this, fuck all the way off and do not listen.
Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, because just fuck you.
Like, I get it. Like, here's the thing, dude. I get it. You can not like him, and you can be mad about some shit that he said and some shit that he did.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't take away. He's got one of those careers, dude, that's so long and so prevalent and so huge that there are just things you cannot take away from him.
Yeah. And another thing, you heard an audio clip of someone that it might have been at their worst, and you're going to base your entire opinion off somebody off of that one moment.
Yeah.
You know,
As if
it's like,
as if we all haven't said terrible shit.
yeah, at our worst moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's a good
I
point.
just had to get that out of the way.
I like it. Hey, man. I will take those 2 cents.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Hogan.
Yep. R.I.P.
I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life.
What else?
Now,
what do you
another
want?
thing really pisses me off when people are rude to servers.
Yeah, I don't play that shit.
Yeah, get fucked.
Now, a customer service representative on the phone, I will eat that ass alive.
Oh man, I hate talking to them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that don't work for me, dude.
No, not me neither. I switched fucking homeowners insurance. And I called to cancel,
Oh Jesus!
and so they want to know why I'm canceling. I was like, well, it's too expensive. You just jumped the price $1,000 a year.
Yeah,
I'm not paying for it.
And number one, I'm grown and you can get fucked.
Yeah, and so I'd cancel, and they say okay, and then like they're trying to sell me something else.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
no. I already
dude.
got my auto insurance through you. I was trying to bundle, but now the bullshit you say about getting
Bundled.
and getting preferential treatment obviously is a fucking lie. So I'm canceling the homeowners. I mean, fuck.
Just cancel it.
Yeah, just cancel
you
it.
Do not need to know why.
I've already got something to replace it. I don't need
That's what-
nothing else from you.
Why? Why are you canceling? Get fucked because I want to. What? It's crazy. Well, I guess they need that stuff for like surveys and shit. But dude, what don't work for me? Fucking exit interview. Have you heard of that shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Get fucked.
Well, I mean, I understand the exit interview. Why are you quitting?
Right, but you also understand my stance of get fucked. I'm not coming to your exit interview. If you were
Yeah.
worried about why I was leaving, you should have asked me months ago.
Yeah. See,
Probably.
yeah, I'm not making a special trip to come do an exit interview. When I tell you I quit, the exit interview needs to happen right then. Because after I tell you I quit and I'm out this motherfucker, I ain't coming back.
Well, even then, like once I've quit, brother, you do not get to ask anything of me.
No.
Have a nice day.
Exit interview is definitely not mandatory at that point. Or is that what you're talking about? They make them mandatory?
Surely you can't make them mandatory, right?
No.
But who is taking the time to offer up like anything? I guess if you're worried about potentially burning a bridge, but even then, like I'd rather just get fucked. I won't say anything.
Yeah. See, I'm completely opposite. If I'm quitting and somebody wants to do an exit interview, I'm down to do it.
You gonna let them know?
Yeah, I'll let you know every fucking problem I got. Why the fuck I'm leaving? This guy, fuck him. This guy, fuck him. All this other kind of shit, you know. But that's
So there is
just
that
me.
side of it.
That's just me.
I hadn't considered that side of it.
Yeah.
And there is a part of me that likes that too.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
There is a part of me.
I mean, I'm usually not one to hold back how I feel about things.
No, you usually wear it on your sleeve
Yeah. So,
or on your face and you can't help it.
yeah. So sometimes I kind of revel in those opportunities to tell someone to
Dude,
fuck off.
so many conversations I've seen in a group where we'll all be talking and somebody will say something and you will just drop into an eat shit face and then right back into like smiling and laughing, but for a second. And it's like only people that know you catch it.
I never knew I did that.
Dude, you'll be smoking a. Well, I guess I was thinking back in the day when you were smoking, you'd be smoking a cigarette or something, dude.
Oh hell! I always thought I was kind of in control of my facial expressions. I guess not.
No, dude, none of us are, I don't think. Unless you're like,
Serial killer.
yeah, something fucked with you. What are y'all watching? Y'all watch anything good?
Big Brother the other night.
I used to fuck with that.
Yeah. I used to love it, but I don't know. Like it's kind of gotten soft. Like people don't like argue as much as they used to.
Like form alliances and
Well, they
cutthroat.
still do that, but they're all nice about it.
Oh, they don't talk shit like they used
No,
to.
like I remember back in the day, like whenever I was in high school or whatever.
When they would like try to make a motherfucker leave the house. Like
Yeah, like they would try and like there would be two completely different sides of the house, and they'd be chirping back and forth, just constantly antagonizing each other.
Yep.
That's when it was really fucking good. But we watched that. We hadn't really watched. I don't know, not much. This morning I started watching the WWE Unreal on Netflix.
What's that? I haven't started that yet. Is it just about production?
Yeah, well, production, the storylines, how they.
Oh, cool.
It's like in the writers' room, they're going back and forth, throwing around ideas.
Oh wow, that's neat. I need to watch that.
Yeah, it's interesting. So I'm kind of torn back.
How fun would it be to be a writer for that?
That'd be a lot of fun because I mean it's pro wrestling, so you can come up with anything.
It's a dream job.
Yeah, you can come up with anything.
New ways to do shit.
Yeah, but I'm torn on whether. So I like the show, but I'm torn.
What doesn't work for you, brother?
What doesn't work for me is pulling the curtain all the way back.
Ooh, I see.
Some of the fun, like whenever I was a kid, I didn't care about it all, how they come up with this. But some of the fun as an older fan,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, I wonder where this is going. You know, when you see something that's kind of cool.
When you see it that wide open, like where is this taking us?
Yeah, like let's just say the Cena Hill term, right?
Like like there's no more. We're not suspended. What is it? Suspending disbelief?
Yeah, it's like oh, they're turning Cena Hill. Where how is this going to go? Or what's the end game here? You know,
people getting more people thinking that way.
Yeah, it kind of takes all that away, and you like in I don't know what episode they do it, but in one episode in the series, you see them coming up with the idea, what if we turn Cena heel, and then they go through the whole thing. What's that going to look like, and all that kind of shit. Which it's interesting.
But there, I see what you're saying. Like if what's the famous the end of the match, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, where they all hug.
The curtain call.
The curtain call.
Yeah.
So if that is a bunch of knights taking off their armor and shaking hands, Unreal is splaying the guts of those knights.
Right.
There.
Yeah. And like I know everybody's gonna say, oh well, all those old guys are doing podcasts about everything now. Yeah, but they're talking about stuff from 20 years ago. You know, It's not current.
And they rarely get into the writing and shit. They're just like, this happened.
Okay, all right, so here's an example. Austin, on his show back in the day, like in the WrestleMania 13 match with him and Brett, Austin's bleeding buckets, but Austin says that he hadn't really bladed himself that much. And there was a strict no blood policy. So Brett was like, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, I'll do it and I'll take the heat for it. So he let Brett cut him. So
Bret Hart.
yeah, so Brett would get in trouble instead of, because Brett had more tenure and could kind
Brett
of,
is such a fucking badass dude.
like Brett was there longer and he had been champion, and he could take the heat.
What a fucking, I love Bret Hart, dude.
He's just so bitter, man. He's just so fucking bitter.
But like but wouldn't you be too, looking back at moments like that where you're like, you know what? I'll fucking take the heat for that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he definitely has a reason to be bitter, but
also,
I mean, at a certain point, dude, you gotta fucking move on, man.
well, that's the thing, is like, because the curtain has been pulled back, brother, get over it. It's
Yeah. I mean, shit happens.
It means nothing, bro. You got paid just the same.
Yeah. You got paid. You got a monster deal from WCW.
And that's what you need to focus on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
And they wanted you to lose to Michaels at Survivor Series 97. You didn't want to. That's not your choice.
yeah, it's not up to you.
I mean, yeah. So
That's what I'm saying. You lost your made up title in a made up fucking match.
yeah.
Sorry, dude. Anyway, listen to anything good?
Man, there's this new country guy.
That one you sent me?
Which one did I send you?
I'd have to go back and look. You do a great job of finding like new country artists that sound like old school country artists.
Yeah, that's kind of my hobby, I think.
And I do a great job of finding new country artists that sound like old country artists on acid.
Yeah. Hudson Westbrook. He's pretty damn good.
What's he got? What's he pumping? Describe it. Give me paint me a picture. Paint my ears a picture to listen, see.
He doesn't sound like super old.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But
I like some of the newer sounding stuff, dude. That's like more alternative kind of.
yeah.
Like Zach Bryan and shit.
Zach Bryan is like, there's people who love Zach Bryan.
I love Zach Bryan.
I don't love Zach Bryan. I like
How much
some
have
of
you
his
listened to?
songs. I've listened to quite a few songs.
I think he's great. I like how he uses like alternative rock kind of
Yeah.
rhythms and melodies and shit.
Yeah. This Hudson Westbrook guy, he's kind of like the writing is really good. Like,
Okay.
like
Storytelling.
I love storytelling songs. That's my
Yeah,
shit.
I knew that was coming.
So he does a real good job at that.
Good.
It has kind of a traditional sound. It doesn't have all the hip hop sounds in it and
Oh god, dude.
that shit. That pisses me off.
Dude, modern radio country is
Garbage.
so trash, dude. And it started with our generation.
It started with fucking,
Florida Georgia Line.
yeah, I didn't want to say it, but
I'll say it. Florida Georgia Line did it.
I have been a Florida Georgia Line hater for so long, and everybody was like, "Oh, they're so great. Oh,
No.
you're just a hater."
No.
Yes, I am. I am just a hater because they
Dude,
suck.
I was uninterested the moment I heard that man talking about getting off work at the farm.
Yeah. At what, 5?
Some dumb shit like that. Or like,
Yeah.
brother, combines got lights.
Yeah. Yeah. No shit. It's
You-
definitely. It's obviously not harvest season if you're getting off at 5.
I guess it rained.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been done since then.
dude, it's just fucking. And like Morgan Wallen, I like his.
I don't like that he got big for jocking everybody else's shit.
But the ones that are too hip hoppy, it don't fucking work for me, man.
Yeah, any of the hip hop shit don't work for me. Most of I guess I just don't listen to enough of the radio country to know what's on there besides the hip hop shit.
I don't listen to radio country at all. If I'm listening to music, it's on my Spotify.
Yeah, me too.
I don't turn the fucking radio on.
Yeah.
Now there is a classic country station that I will listen to, but
Well, that's different.
yeah, you're not getting terrible shit on.
Yeah, anything before like 2000, fuck, dude, you might have to go back a little bit more for me. Because I don't like any of that, like, chrome, wide wheels with the blop blop and the shitty song. I don't like any of that shit either. And like, honky tonk, but don't get, shut the fuck up.
I actually like that song because, I mean,
You like the video.
I most definitely like the video. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, okay, so me and the wife, we were on the way to Kentucky to that car show, and she started playing like, I forgot what she was playing, but it was some kind of mid-2000s pop female singer.
Oh, like a Jessica Simpson or something?
No, it was something else. I can't remember. I was like, I don't really remember listening to the song, but I do remember watching the video. Like, anytime I saw it, I stopped and watched, and she was like, "It's disgusting." And
What's that? I used to love that old Brian Posehn bit where he's talking about he doesn't like Britney Spears, but he's seen the video a lot.
yeah,
He's talking about something about when the Britney Spears video comes on. I hit mute, turn on System of a Down, and start cranking it.
shit. I told her, I said, I've watched some of those videos on mute because the music sucks, but the video's entertaining. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Oh fuck, that song's terrible. But it was the Pussycat Dolls, or isn't it what they're called?
Fuck.
Their videos were top tier.
I haven't thought of which ones were they. The Freaks Like Me ones?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they had top tier videos.
top tier.
Yeah, top tier, dude.
We should do a ranking.
Oh man. Yeah, we'd have to do some research on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One day.
One day.
Let's see. I'm listening to Still Cranking Oz.
You know, I hadn't went back and listened to No Ozzy.
Dude, you got to at least some see on the other side.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, not that I don't like Ozzy. I love his music. I just hadn't made it a point yet to go listen to it. I don't know if I'm avoiding it or something. I don't know.
Just not drawn to it right now.
Yeah, just not doing it yet.
I tell you what's really good is I don't know if you fuck with Deftones at all, but their new tracks, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding you. I'm really excited about this new album. I think these two singles are their best tracks in a decade.
Really, I've never really listened to the Deftones.
Oh, dude, they've got some great stuff, especially once they got older and got really experimental and weird.
Mm-hmm. But see, you love all that weird shit. I'm not I mean, I'm kind of down for some experimentation, but
I get real weird with it though. Like, I can send you some shit that's like,
well, you have some shit.
and I don't even send you the.
You don't send me the weirdest?
Oh no!
Okay.
No! I will though.
No, please don't.
I've got a playlist of artists that are like, I forget where I found it. I'll send it to you. I think I got it. I think Marcus Parks from the last podcast mentioned this playlist. It's got like a bunch of people that were like fully independent, but have like some underground fame.
Yeah.
And I forget his name, but he was this just like homeless schizophrenic man in New York that would record music.
Really?
He's got this great song called "I Whoop Batman's Ass." I'll send it to you.
What Batman's ass?
Yeah. So the new Deftones is fire. Still listening to that new Angel Dust. As far as new metal and new hip hop, just keep an eye out for anything fucking Maxo Cream does and anything that the Big X Plug does.
Yeah, I don't listen to any hip hop made after probably 2010.
Really?
No.
That's when it got good again.
I don't know, man. I just
I take that back. We're finally moving out of that mumble rap shit.
Okay.
Or at least we have been for the last, I say, 5 years anyway.
Really. I guess the most
kind of moved away from that. Da 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 da.
So stupid, dude. I guess
The hotta patata.
I guess-
a hotta patata. And then my patata got in a tomato.
Yeah.
The tomato had a kana.
some soft ass shit. It's fucking making sounds.
Yeah.
But I guess the most recent artist that I had listened to was Dolph.
I mean,
You know, he was
rest in
yeah,
peace.
R.I.P. Dolph. He was good shit.
Just trying to get a cook.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't that sad, dude?
Just trying to get a cook. So that's the watch and the listen.
Well, we got football coming up. Football season's
coming
about to
up.
start. Preseason's underway.
When's it pop? I quit giving a fuck about most sports around the time of the pandemic. I don't know. I just kind of stopped watching.
Really? You ain't watching Arkansas football?
Yeah, well, there's a ton of shit that I just stopped watching.
Yeah. You're not into Arkansas?
No, well, I'll catch like the big games. I'll catch your Alabamas or SEC
Yeah,
games.
SEC. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You say big games, it's SEC.
It's SEC.
Yeah, SEC games. I don't care what anybody says. SEC is superior.
And that's what I'll watch.
Yeah.
And then I'll watch, the national championship.
Yeah.
That's about it.
You don't watch the whole playoffs, or?
I like the playoff system. But nah, not really.
Yeah. See, I'm watching
Just got a ton of other shit I'd rather be doing.
every game I can. If I have a chance, I'm watching it.
See, I used to be like that. Dude.
Yeah.
Boy, I mean, you remember, like, we would just sit and drink beer. Oh, that's what it was.
We would watch football. We'd wake up late, so game day was already in progress.
For sure. Usually about 20 minutes into game day.
Yeah. We'd sit there. We'd watch game day and drink some coffee, get woke up.
Drink coffee.
We'd
Get the smoker going.
Yep. Get the smoker going. And we just drank beer and watched football all day. And by the
Whatever
time
game was on.
the late night Pac-10 game came on, we were hammered and probably passed out.
Yeah. Close to passing out and kind of watching it.
Yeah. Because those games are always wild.
They
Those
get
like
nuts.
fucking midnight start times or something.
What was that late night fucking Michigan Notre Dame game? Where Michigan just absolutely throttled Notre Dame. It was like a midnight game.
I don't remember that.
I just remember watching it with Rod, and Rod kept going, yeah, good.
Speaking of Rod, I remember this is when I wasn't in school, but I came back for a party, and it was a Saturday, and he liked NASCAR, so I was in his room, and we had the Bush race on.
Y'all bonded on NASCAR and
Yep.
NCIS, right?
Yep, and there was this Bill Elliott is an old time NASCAR driver, and his son was in the Bush Series, Chase Elliott. And I'd heard all this hype about him. I was like, okay, he might be good, he might not be. But this particular race, it's the kind of like the minor league, the feeder system to the Cup Series, you know.
Okay, right on.
So the Busch Series. And I'm watching this race. It's at Darlington, which is probably the toughest track on the circuit. It's one of the oldest. The asphalt.
Is that the one with the? I used to know the name of the hairpin right there that like goes down. The snake. What is it?
You're talking about a road course.
Oh yeah. My bad. I'm tripping.
Darlington. It's an egg-shaped oval.
Okay.
And the racing groove is up against the wall.
Okay.
The track's wide as hell, but half of it is the apron that nobody runs on. The other half is up towards the wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
is where everybody races.
The whole thing's tilted.
Yeah, it's banked. It's a high speed. Well, if you got fresh tires, it's high speed, but they wear out.
I think I've seen that. Is that the one people try to run up the?
Yeah, you kind of enter low and then drive up to the wall, and you ride as close to the wall as you can.
Yep, I know which one you're talking about now.
Yeah, and everybody hits the wall so much they like count the stripes on the wall throughout they tallied how many stripes are on the wall throughout the race. But the surface is super abrasive and it eats through tires. But so Chase Elliott won this race, and I'm like, okay, if he can win there, he's got some talent. So, and then he was driving for Dale Jr., so, okay, I got to start liking the guy. He drives for Dale Jr., yeah, and he's Billy Lee's son. I kind of like him. And then he moves up to Hendrick Motorsports, which is my team. It's where Jeff Gordon drove.
Oh.
Loyal to the death. So, yeah, now he's one of my favorite. He's probably my favorite driver now.
I bet kids now wouldn't even get Jeff Gordon jokes.
Yeah, probably not.
That was a thing back in the day, though.
Yeah, because, I mean, he stuck out like a sore thumb.
But, yeah, he was a pretty boy.
Yeah, he's young, pretty boy. You know, everybody else is old and like Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah.
Just rough, you know.
Not weird.
Oh, my God. I used to hate that shit, dude. Golly. I'm like, have you seen his wife? She's a smoke show.
Tom Cruise was married to Nicole Kidman.
So you're saying he's gay?
With 100%.
You think Tom Cruise is gay?
Dude, 100%.
I think he's just a weirdo.
There's something. Anyway, go ahead.
He's definite weirdo.
Yeah.
But I don't know about that. But
Total Jeff Gordon.
Shut the fuck up. You do not disrespect Jeff Gordon in my presence. You know this.
Gotcha.
So yeah, there's a bunch of talk now. So the last race was at Iowa, which is a great track, but it was hard to pass. There was really no passing because of the aero package, and they've reduced the horsepower. So there's a bunch of controversy now. Like the new car sucks. You gotta go up on the horsepower, like way high back, super high horsepower with the engines, but the manufacturers don't want to go higher.
Well, yeah.
Because they're not selling super high horsepower street cars.
Right.
You know.
So they're not trying
to make the NASCAR super high horsepower, because then
nothing they can't mass produce.
Right. Which I don't know if they still had the rule, but used to, if you couldn't buy it in a street car, then you couldn't run it.
You couldn't race it?
Yeah, because it's a stock car.
What's the fucking point, dude?
But that's why Dodge, they made the Daytona with the big ass wing and the the nose clip.
Oh yeah.
They made just enough of them. I think like I don't know, a couple thousand of those cars just to be able to put
To
it.
run that.
Yeah, running in NASCAR.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's commitment.
Yeah. And it had that huge wing, so it was impossible to spin out. And it had the massive engine, and it had the nose piece for the aerodynamics, and they just were kicking everybody's ass.
That's fucking sick. Dude, cars are so cool.
We went to the car show, and I saw I guess I like old pickups now more than the old cars. But I saw so many fully restored trucks. Man, they were so beautiful, dude. They had the wood beds.
What's the most recent model you saw that it's like at a classic car show? Because surely you're starting to see some like 90s model F-150s or something, right?
It might have been
technically classic.
Yeah, it's technically classic now. I think I didn't really get a chance to walk around all that much, but I think I saw some 80s models.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Those are fucking tanks.
Yeah, dude, you could take them onto fucking the battlefield and they probably come out.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they were made to dent the hell out of.
Yeah, and you just pop the metal back out. Keep on going.
If you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, or you can just leave it dented. They don't make a fuss.
Yeah, there's back where you could go get another one for $3,000.
Yeah, it'll still run fine.
All right. Any more NASCAR news? Didn't you say you had something? Look out! It's time for more NASCAR news. Watch out, Ricky, turn left.
Just that everybody's shitting on the new car.
What's the new car?
It's the next gen car. This is the second year they've been running it. It was put in place to make it cheaper for the teams because it kind of got out of hand where all the teams were manufacturing, they like fabricating their own parts and all this stuff, and it got to be like they were spending like, okay, so it's kind of got to a point where you left it up to them. They were spending stupid amounts of money to make these parts as light as possible, as strong as possible. And, you know,
to make the car go as fast as possible.
Yeah, to make it go fast and handle and all this.
I don't want any limits on that, man. Let them spend as much as they.
Okay, so
put a fucking rocket on it if you can make it stay on the track.
Yeah, but the teams kind of, I guess they come together. It was like, hey, this is getting out of hand.
They unionized.
Kinda. The team, like they all got together because I guess they finally realized how much they were spending.
That's so funny.
How much every team was spending. I don't know if.
And we have to make it a rule because we can't stop ourselves.
Yeah.
Please,
you have to stop.
Save us from us.
Yeah, you have to save us from us because if you leave it up to us, we're going to spend every dollar we have to make these cars go as fast as possible. And
that's
not break.
So funny, dude.
So, like, I guess they went to NASCAR and was like, hey,
that is such a gearhead thing, dude.
You have to save us from ourselves. And NASCAR come up with this car that is super, super safe. All the parts are kind of pre-made. You order them from a certain supplier. You're not allowed to tamper with them.
Okay.
And all this. I think they lowered the horsepower because they were spending just stupid amounts of money in the engine shops trying to milk every single bit of horsepower out of these engines.
Oh, dude.
So
still just an insane rule to have though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, to have to put that in place, like, hey, you can't tamper with this because you don't know how to stop yourself
from not keeping tampering with it.
Yeah, yeah. And like the engines now, like they get them, and like you're allowed to. I think you still build your own engines, but they have to.
What if all the NBA commissioners, or no, what if all the NBA
Team owners,
managers, team owners, came to the commissioner and were like, "Oh, just send us players. Just send us players." Okay.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like that because you have a salary cap in the NBA. Like
Right.
there's so much money you can spend. It's kind of the same thing, just
Sort of, almost
with cars. You know,
Yeah.
like the engines now,
Almost.
you build them, then you send them to NASCAR, and they inspect them to make sure they're good, and then they send them back, and they're sealed. Like there's some kind of seal process, and then you can't unseal them. I think you have to run the engine twice. There's some kind of rule on that now. Because at one point they were putting the engine in for qualifying, and then they would take that engine out after qualifying and put a race engine in.
Okay.
So in a weekend you would go through 2 engines. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. So that was kind of like they save us from ourselves. But they got
Okay.
it kind of.
So what are people not liking about the new car?
It's mostly at the short tracks. Like used to, short track racing is the best because they're all stuck together.
Yeah. Weaving in and out.
Yeah, you're just
Right back.
yeah. And if you're faster than the next guy, you can get around them. You know, at least get to their bumper and move them out of the way.
That's true. Okay.
But with this new car, you can. It's so aerodynamic dependent. You have to, as soon as you get behind somebody, you lose all downforce off the front of your car, and you really can't go anywhere. So, like at the end of the race, Ryan Blaney was the fastest car on the track, but couldn't get past the second place car to run down the first place car. Because the first place car, he was saving fuel, so he was.
Well, gosh dang, but here's the thing, guys. It's
Like the first place car was saved. He was so low, he was so short on fuel. He backed his time up. He was shaving off a second or like a half second a lap. He was going so slow. He was half second a lap slower to try and make the fuel last. And Ryan Blaney is in third, and he's like just ripping these laps off. But as soon as he gets behind the second place car, he can't get by him because of the aero situation. So everybody's pissed off. And it's like, hey, we got to blow this whole thing up, which there does need to be. They do need more horsepower to make the short track package
here's the thing,
work.
dude. I think in my head, the only way to make racing completely fair is just like the people with the money make it go fast, man.
Yeah, well, they and another goal of the car was to give the teams with not as much resources a shot at.
Right, but if we still are having these problems where people are like, these aren't good either, then just go back to the.
But it has worked. The smaller teams are better than they were, so that part has worked.
That's good.
I think you just need more horsepower.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
That's our NASCAR news.
NASCAR news that no one but me cares about.
Waving that checkered white flag on into hell.
Yeah. Fucking
All
Redstone
right.
drug rehab. Shout out Redstone Arsenal Rehab.
Hey, shout out Redstone. Shout out my homies at Redstone.
Yeah. All right,
They'll get you off that free base.
I do.
Kind of.
Yeah. Not really, though. I mean,
Right.
it'll
Right.
make you stop doing it in traffic.
So that brings us to,
Unless-
once again, to the other side
Yeah.
of a That Don't Work For Me Brother intro.
Yeah,
Big Love.
the longest intro ever.
The longest intro of all time. Big Love. Are you ready to go to the promised land?
I believe I am.
I will not. I can tell you right now, I've been through that rehab, and freebasing no longer part of my life.
This message brought to you by the Redstone Drug Rehabilitation Center, reminding you to just say no to dope.